you see the top investments that you could have made over the last decade. Look what's number one, Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin? Cryptocurrency, right? And if you have invested in Bitcoin in the last decade, over the last decade, your return would have been over 62,000%. Next is not even a close second is Tesla, right? 5,000%. Netflix, 4,280%. As a matter of fact, if you add up all these investments, right, together, they still wouldn't even come close to equaling the type of return that you would have received had you invested in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. But not just Bitcoin, there are several coins that you could have invested in and you would have received tens of thousands of percent return on your investment. Guys, that's called a game changer. Okay. How many are familiar with Citibank, right? One of the largest financial institutions in the world. Well, their executives, look what they're saying. They're projecting that Bitcoin is going to hit over 300,000%. I'm sorry, 300 over, what is it? Oh yeah, Bitcoin is going to hit over $300,000, not per coin, and not 5 years from now, not 10 years from now, but this year, right? Tesla. How many are familiar with Tesla? I know a lot of you are probably saying, yeah, of course I heard of Tesla, right? Elon Musk, the CEO. Well, look what he recently did, right? Find out what the successful people are doing and do what they do. Well, Elon Musk recently, we're talking about February of this year, invested $1.5 billion with a B in Bitcoin. And he plans to accept Bitcoin in cryptocurrency as a payment to purchase his automobiles, right? How many are familiar with Mark Cuban? Okay, if you don't know who he is, he's another billionaire. Owner of the Dallas Mavericks, right? Owns an arena, owns several companies. How many watch the Shark Tank, right? Where you have the top investors investing in projects and startup companies, right? Well, Mark Cuban, he invests in Ethereum and other coins. He's a major investor in cryptocurrency. And he just recently put out that he's going to be accepting Dogecoin or Dogecoin, right? That's another cryptocurrency to purchase tickets and merchandise in his arena. Guys, I can go on and on and on and on. We'd be here for hours if I showed you all the documentation on why cryptocurrency is by far the best investment that you can make. Why am I sharing that with you? Because the investment that I'm going to show you is investing in cryptocurrency, right? So let's look at where cryptocurrency was just a few short months ago. So if you're taking notes, you may want to write this down. So we're talking about November of 2020. So we're only talking about what, 5 months? 5 months ago? If you're taking notes, write this down. Bitcoin was at $15,580. We're talking about 5 months ago. Not 5 years, 5 months ago, right? I'll do one more for you. Let's look at Ethereum, right? Ethereum was $414. Well, had you invested just $1,000 5 months ago, what will your return be today? Well, let's take a look at it. Okay. Bitcoin today in 5 short months has gone from $15,000 to over $60,000. You know what that means, guys? 15, 30. That means that's a 400% return. So that 1,000 would be today, that would be like $4,000. And Ethereum is over $2,000. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. You're talking about over a 500% return on your investment. over a 500%. That means that 1,000 will be over $5,000 today. Okay. And again, find out what the successful people are doing and do what they do. So if you have millionaires and billionaires investing millions and billions of dollars in cryptocurrency, what do you think we should do? Again, there are no, see, understand something. People ask this question, well, is it a guarantee? Guys, no risk, no reward. Okay. If what people, if you want to do like I did and play it safe, there may be a good chance that you may end up like I did, where after all that money that I made, and then be 60 years of age and have nothing to show for it and having to go back to work. Why? Because I try to play it safe. You don't want to play it safe, especially in the times that we're living in. This is not the time to play it safe. Does that make sense? Okay. So with that, I'm going to share with you the company that we're super, super excited about. Okay, so the name of the company is called Watermine. If you're taking notes, you may want to write that down. The website, if you want to go to and get all the pertinent and important information, go to watermine.io. Watermine.io. And once you're on the website, you can scroll down, right? And you can get a lot of important information, right? So I encourage you to do your own due diligence, right? I did it. Okay. And so on the website, the information as far as where's the company located, it tells you right on the website. It's located in London, the UK. Okay. Who owns the company? Well, click on company profile. And it has not only that information, but other important information on the company profile. Okay. Is this a real company? Well, here's their certificate of incorporation, right? But I even took it a step further, guys. I actually have my brother and I, we have a huge team in the UK. So you know what I did? Hey, y'all have people in London? Yeah, we have a lot of our team in London. Can you go and check out this company? Absolutely. And that's exactly what they did. And they came back and they said, Keith, we checked out the company. We investigated this company. This company is legit. It's solid. That was important to me. It should be important to you as well. But I took it a step further. The major companies, okay, if you want to, let me say this. Somebody just sent me something on Google. Google, you're going to take, so anybody can put something on Google. For example, network marketing. How many know network marketing is a legitimate business, right? Network marketing has been around for 60 years. But you can Google network marketing. You know what you can find on Google, right? Or YouTube, you see a lot of information. Oh, it's a pyramid scheme. Really? Network marketing has been around for like 60 years. Okay, there are companies that are multi-billion-dollar companies. So the point I'm making is that don't believe everything that you see and read on Google. Anybody can put something on Google. I don't go to Google to get my facts. If you want to go to a company where the major companies use this company to check out other companies to see if it's the real deal, go to trustpilot.com. Okay, all like the major Fortune 500 companies, they use trustpilot.com, right? And the highest rating that you can get on trustpilot.com is a 5. Well, you know what this company's rating is? A 4.9. A 4.9. Okay. I'm going to share with you some other stuff that let me know that this company is solid. Again, there are no guarantees, right? There's always going to risk involved, but this company's been around since going on 10 months now. I've been with the company going on 4 months. The couple, Philip and Angela, going on, I think, about 6 or 7 months. And every person, myself, my brother, every single person, which now is probably in the thousands, that is on board every single day. I want you to hear this. Every single day, like clockwork, we get our returns come in. They have not missed a beat yet. And in addition to that, you can withdraw your money every single day. Okay, if you choose. I choose to withdraw my money every single day. I'm going to show you why I do that in a minute. And a matter of fact, I'm going to show you my back office documentation. These conversations is one thing, and I'm telling you, but I'm going to show you, right? Documentation beats conversation. So all the important information is on the website, right? How does the company make money? Again, all that information is on the website. But real quick, basically they invest, right? How many know that if traders, if you are a professional trader and you know what you're doing, traders make hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars a year. But not only that, not only do they have their professional traders, but they also invest in mining. Now, and again, you do your due diligence, right? I have friends that mine. You need a lot of money. You have to most likely have a warehouse that can house these machines that mine cryptocurrency, right? Digital currency. And literally, depending on how big you can do it, you can literally make millions, hundreds of millions, even billions of dollars, right? And here's the thing. Watch how powerful this concept is. See, this company, they already have the resources, right, to do it on a large scale. But by us investing in the company, they can do it on a much larger scale. And then all they do is give us a percentage that of the monies that they make daily. They give us a percentage. It's a win-win. Everybody wins. Am I making sense, right? But again, do your own due diligence. Now, I know you're probably saying, well, Keith, man, all that sounds good, but show me the money. How do if I invest in this company, how do I make money? Well, I'm going to show you how you make money. You ready? Okay, so here's how it works. So you can start as little as $10, right? And you can invest as much as you want. Okay, we have people that are investing 5,000, 10,000, 15, 20, 30, 40. We just in the last week, we've had about 3 or 4 people. They invested $40,000. I'm not saying you have to invest what you let me say it this way, invest what you can afford to risk, right? So if you come through with a 10, 100, 1,000, 5, whatever, okay? But documentation means conversation. So here's how it works. You can invest as little as $10 and $1 short of $100, and you're going to get a 2% return. Now watch this. That 2% is not going to be yearly. If it was yearly, that would be so-so. It's way more than your bank would give you, right? If you invested, if it was 2% a month, man, that would be awesome, right? Okay, there's not too many places I know that you can go and get 2% a month, right, on your money. But it's not 2% a month. Matter of fact, it's not even 2% weekly. It's 2% daily. Let me say that again. 2% every single day, whether you get up out of bed or not. That 2% a day is going to hit your account like clockwork. So here's how it works. It shows you right here on the website. $10 is going to net you at 2% daily. And by the way, everything is 3-month contracts. 3-month contracts. The contract ends, you can get another contract. Well, you might say, well, Keith, what if I want to get more than one contract within that 3 months? You can get as many contracts as you want, however, and invest whatever you want to invest, right? So, but here's how it works. $10 is going to net you 20 cents a day, $1.40 a week, $6 for the month. And at the end of 3 months, you know exactly what you're going to receive, $18. You might be saying, that's not a lot of money, but you only invested $10, right? So, but again, where you're going to go in the 3 months, that $10 turns into $18, right? Do you know that's almost 100% return on your money, right? But let's say you said, well, that's nice, Keith, but what if I wanted to do more than that? Well, you can say you can start at $100 and $100 and $1 short of $1,000. Now you just got it increased to 2.2% daily, right? And it shows you exactly what you're going to get. $2.20 a day, $15.40 a week, right? $66 a month. And at the end of 3 months, that $100 almost turned to the $200, right? So you say, well, what if I wanted to do more than that? Well, let's say you wanted to do 500. You can plug in the numbers. That's one thing I like about this site. Plug in the numbers and you know exactly what you're going to get. $500 is going to net you $11 a day, $77 a week, $330 for the month. And at the end of 3 months, that $500 almost turns into $1,000. You know exactly what you're going to get. Is there going to be a day where you may not get a gain on your money? Nope. Every single day, like clockwork, you're going to receive a return on your investment. I mean, how cool is that, right? What if you wanted to do 625? Plug in the numbers. It's going to show you exactly what you're going to get daily, weekly, monthly, and at the end of 3 months, that 625 will turn into $1,237.50. Plug in the numbers. Let's say you say, well, that's nice, Keith, but what if I wanted to do more than that? Well, $1,000 and $1 short of 2,500. Now it's going to be at 2.4% daily. So you see here, $1,000, $24 a day, $168 a week, $720 at the end of 1 month. And at the end of 3 months, now it's more than double, right? What that 1,000 turns into $2,160, right? On your investment in 3 months. Guys, matter of fact, let me give you an example how powerful that this is, right? My younger brother recently invested $14,000, right? $14,000 in a bank CD for our mom. And so I was curious. So I called my mom and I said, Mom, what is the terms on that? She said, well, it's 3 years. It's a 3-year CD. And at the end of 3 years, I'm going to get back $400. I said, wait a minute. $14,000, 3 years, and you're going to get back $400. And she was excited about that, right? I said, Mom, I have a company that's going to do way better than that. She said, what do you mean? I said, well, Mom, I'm with a company that you can invest $1,000, right? And you don't have to wait 3 years to get $400. After 1 month, you're going to get back $720. You know what my mom said? I don't believe it. So I said, Mom, I can show you better than I can tell you. When I showed her my back office and she saw the type of returns that I was getting every single day, she said, call her younger son, right? I don't want to give out his name. She said, call him, tell him to cancel that CD. I don't care what the penalties are. Get my money out. I want to invest in this company. And as of today, right, today is her last day. She's been in now exactly 3 months. And over those 3 months, she has received huge returns every single day. And she called me and said, Keith, I'm going to go back in again, this time for even a bigger amount, right? Now, 2.6%. That's if you start at 2,500 and anything over 2,500, you're going to receive 2.6% every single day for 90 consecutive days, Monday through Sunday, every single day for 90 days. You're going to receive $65 a day, $455 a week. And watch this. At the end of 1 month, you almost made your money back. $1,950. And at the end of 3 months, that $2,500 turned into almost $6,000. Guys, I told you this is an absolute game changer. Matter of fact, this is a no-brainer. So now, in addition to this type of money that you can make, right? I'm going to show you one more. I'm going to do someone one of my good friends just did a $20,000, and I want you to see what that's going to net him after 3 months. That $20,000 is going to net him after 3 months $46,800, right? He wanted to know. He said, Keith, if I do 20,000, what is that going to be? And I looked at it. I said, oh, that's going to be $520 a day. He said, man, sign me up right now. He was like, he's excited. So now they have another component. Now, the referral program, you can write this down, is optional, meaning that you don't have to refer that one person to this program, to this opportunity. You're still going to get those daily returns every single day. You can withdraw, if you so choose, every single day. I withdraw my money every day, but you don't have to. I recommend that you do. I'm going to show you why in a minute. But the referral program, I highly recommend that you refer people. And this is not something that you have to sell people. Like my mom, I didn't have to sell. I just showed up my back office, right? And the conversation could go something like this. You call someone that you know, basic conversation. Hey, listen, man, you won't believe it. I've been looking for a way to invest. And I found a company that's giving me huge returns on my money. Man, you got to see this. Now, what you do is show them your back office. Okay, and I can almost tell you, all they want to know, how do I sign up, right? That's what the couple, Philip and Angela, they showed me their back office, and all I want to know is how I sign up, right? Or, better yet, what you can do is invite them to this presentation, right? Just invite them, let them see for themselves. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you my back office so you can see the type of returns and referral commissions just for referring a few people, what's coming in now daily, every single day for me and my family. So now here's how it works. Follow me on this. So every person that you refer, you're going to receive an 8% instant. The key word in there is instant referral commission, meaning that you don't have to wait a week. You don't have to wait a month. You don't have to hit a certain position. You don't have to bring in a certain amount of people. None of that stuff. As soon as they make the investment, you get paid instantly, just like that. 8%. So if they got $1,000 contract, you just made $80. If they did a $2,500 contract, you just made $200. If they did a $20,000, like one of my friends, you just made $800, right? And watch this. Every time they get a contract, right, you're going to get that 8%. So if they get multiple contracts within the 3 months, you're going to get 8% on every one of them. After the 3 months is over, they get more contracts. You get it more, again, every single time. And you know what that means? That's like residual income, because nobody's going to stop. Everybody's going to keep getting contracts. When 3 months is over, oh man, let me go back in again. Boom, right? You just got paid again, right? Over and over and over. Now, let me give you a hypothetical example of how powerful this referral program is, right? So let's say in this example, you refer 20 people. So you know that every time they get a contract, you're going to receive 8%. But now those 20 people, let's say that they referred 5 people each, right? They just did a little bit, not what you did. They only referred 5 each. Well, 20 times 5 is 100. Well, that's 100 people that will fall on level 2, and you're going to receive 6% of all those 100 people every time they get a contract. Now, what do you think those level 2 people are going to do? They're going to refer people, right? Let's say those 100 refer just 2 each. That's 200 that falls on level 3. Your level 3, you're going to earn a 4% instant referral commission every time one of those 200 get a contract. And what do you think those 200 people are going to do? They're going to refer people. You probably won't even know 95% of those people. It doesn't matter. They fall on your level 4, right? Every time, that could be hundreds, that could be thousands of people that turn into thousands of people. Every time they get a contract, whether they have multiple contracts going, whether when their contracts end, they get more contracts. Every time, boom, you get paid instantly. Guys, how powerful is that? It's simple, but this referral program is incredible. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you how powerful it is, right? So that's that referral program. So let me show you how my back office works. Stay with me, guys. Some of you, you're going to have a hard time sleeping when I show you this. So now I'm logging into my back office. Okay, it's time for a new computer. I'm seeing I got too much stuff on this computer. I've had it for a few years. All right, so I'm going to log into my back office now. Now, I have a 2-factor authorization set up code on my phone. It's optional, but I highly recommend that you get it on. You have this set up. Why? Because it's always good to have another layer of security. So in case someone gets access to your username and password, they still can't get in unless they have this 2-factor authorization on your phone. So I'm going to go to my phone, get my code. And it changes every 30 seconds. Okay, so once you log in, you're on your dashboard. So what I'm going to do a little bit of training for you guys, show you how your back office works, right? So when you log in, you're going to be on your dashboard. Your dashboard has really good information on the dashboard. So it's showing you also, they're always providing really update information, 35,000 investors, right? So this company has hit 35,000 investors, right? They also have hit the $1 billion mark as far as revenue. So now watch this, guys. First, I'm going to share with you, when you see sign up date, right? That lets you know when you initially signed up and got your first contract. So I signed up and got my first contract on December the 19th. So obviously that contract has ended, but I have several more going, right? And when you go down, scroll down a little bit where it says account balance, what you see here is $3,435.99. That lets you know how much that you have not withdrawn today. So I shared with you earlier that I withdraw my money every day. So what you see here is just for today, I have $3,435.99 that have already hit my account that I have not withdrawn. Now, if you go over to the right under account activity, where it says total deposits, that lets you know how much you have invested today. So you can see as of today, I've invested $30,172.84. Now, where it says withdrew total, that lets you know how much you have withdrawn today. So I have withdrawn as of today $96,333.18. Guys, you know what that lets you know? That I have already tripled what I've invested. Over a 300% return on my investment. And guys, I haven't even been in 4 months yet. Are y'all seeing this? Right? Now, also where it says, when you scroll down, you see this, this is your referral link, right? So when you're ready to refer people, just click on copy link and email it to them. That's your referral link that you can refer people. It's on your dashboard. Now, make a deposit. When you're ready to make your investment, you click on make a deposit. I'm gonna come to that last. Let's click on your deposit. I'm gonna click on your deposit, and your deposit shows you your investments. So you can see it shows you all your investments. So you can see I have a lot of small investments that I made. One for $10. It also lets you know how many days left of daily returns you have. So I have 27 days left here. I made another one for 152 and change, 27 days left. The next day I did another one for 500, 28 days left. Then I did another one on the 11th, 28 days and 23 hours, $50, one for $12, right? I did another one on the 10th for $223. And then here you see, these are my bigger investments that I made. On just short of 10,000. Here's one for over 5,000. Here's one for a little less than 3,000. Here's one for a little over 2,500. And it shows you how many days of returns that are coming in. Now I'm at a point where I'm going to be looking to reinvest like every 5 to 10 days, right? And the reason why I'm going to be doing that is something called compounding, right? And I'm going to show you how that works in a minute. It's powerful, right? And so when you click on your deposits, it shows you your investments that you made. Now, when you click on withdraw, this is where you can withdraw daily, every other day. Right? If you could please mute yourself out.
Did you call me? I did.
Kevin, can you mute that out? Okay. So when you click on withdraw, right? Now, for all the people that are busy, I'm going to show you how fast it is. So once you have everything set up, maybe take 15, 30 minutes, get everything set up. If you don't know how to do it, no worries. We can help you. We have admin, my brother and I, we have leaders. We can help you get set up. It takes a few minutes to get you set up. Once you're set up, watch how fast it is to make your investment. All you do every single day when you make your first investment, the very next day your returns kick in. And so all you do, like clockwork, you just go in, see how much money is in your account. I usually wait to the end of the day just in case I got referral commissions, right? And I go and make my withdrawal. So watch how easy and fast it is. You just populate the circle right next to Bitcoin because I have $1,954.89 that hit today. I put that amount in. I always do the entire amount that's showing. Right, you double check, make sure that that's the right amount, 1954.89. Click on request. Okay, I have my two-factor authenticator. Again, it's optional, but I highly recommend that you have it on your phone. I mean, in your account set up, right? I go to my phone, put in the code, right? And you're gonna hear some noise in a minute. That noise is letting you know that it may go through because they say that anything over 2,000, it takes 24 hours or less. Sometimes it goes through very fast. If it's 2,000 or less, it's definitely going to go through instant, meaning that it's going to hit your account, your cryptocurrency wallet instantly. Now, I think let's see if it hits. If it hits, you're going to hear a ching ching. Okay, so it may not have hit because it's over two. Oh, there you go. Did y'all hear that? It hit. It hit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. Let me share something with you guys. I don't mind sharing this with you guys. I'm gonna show you my cryptocurrency wallet. I want to show you that this thing is the real deal. Again, guys, I apologize for my computer being so slow. It's time for a new computer. Okay, update. I'll do that later. Okay. Now, it was 186,000, and when it hit now, it's 188,556. You know what that's letting you know, guys? This is where all my withdrawals go to my Exodus wallet, right? All my withdrawals from Watermine. You saw, let me go back and show you. Okay, you saw that. I want you to see this. You saw that my withdrawals is now $98,288, right? But in my Exodus wallet, it's $188,622. You know what that's letting you know? In less than 4 months, that 98,000, because cryptocurrency is going up, right? That 98,000 has turned into over 188,000. That's why I do my withdrawals every day, because not only am I getting returns from Watermine, but by me withdrawing it to my cryptocurrency wallet, and cryptocurrency has been going up, that 98,000 is 188,000 plus. Are y'all seeing this? By now, what you should be saying is, man, you don't have to show me no more. Just how do I sign up? Right? So I'm going to do one more withdrawal for you. So you've seen in my Exodus wallet, right? 188, it just went up. Look, cryptocurrency just went up. It was 600 and something. Now it's 188,715. That's letting you know cryptocurrency just went up. You've seen it live, guys. That's why I'm telling you cryptocurrency is the best investment that you can make, right? And you know that you're going to win every day. It's a no-brainer, all right? So I'm going to do one more for you, right? So I'm going to go back to withdrawal, right? You see that's 188 something, 715. I'm going to do one more withdrawal for you, right? I'm going to do the one that's for $1,331, right? So let's see what my wallet is going to show next. All right, so I'm going to put my code in. Did y'all see that? Now look where it's at. Over $190,000. Okay. Guys, are y'all seeing this? Again, I can stop right here. You should be saying, man, shut up and just tell me what I need to do to get started. All right. So I'm going to show you a couple more things I think is important. Okay, let's go to history. Right. So the history, I like the history. You know why? Because it shows you all your transactions. Right. So today is the 12th, right? So for the 12th, it shows you your transactions. So for on the left, when you see referral commission, it shows you how much came in Ethereum or Bitcoin or whatever coin that a person, because and here's the thing. When you see referral commission, you know what that lets you know? Somebody just got a new contract. Look at all these referral commissions, all these new contracts. Referral commission. You're going to see small, you're going to see large. Referral commission. Referral commission. Referral commissions. These are little ones, right? Referral commissions. Referral commissions. Here's one for $85. Referral commissions. Here's one, a referral commission for $408.91, right? All these are referral commissions, guys. Look, here's one for $385. Here's one for $100. Now, when you see earning, that's showing you your return on your money, right? So this was one of my small ones for $1. Here's another referral commission, right? These are the two withdrawals that I made. The $1,954 and $1,331, right? So those are the ones that I did. But watch this, it's more than that. This is page 1. If I go to page 2, right? And that's below everything. Look, these are more that came in for today. And it's probably like maybe three pages or more. Look at this. Here's a referral commission for one. No, this is an earning for $133. This is one of my, I think this one was for the 500 one or something like that. Here's another one for a 74. This probably one on the 2800 or something like that. Here's another earning, $66.56, right? Here, referral commission, 110, referral commissions, all of these referral commissions, guys, right? And if I go to the next page, let's go to page 3 and see if I have more. This is all for today, guys, or April the 12th. Look, more for April the 12th. Are y'all seeing this? Referral commission, $200. Here's the thing. Most of these people, I don't even know who they are, right? I just told a few who told a few who told a few who told a few. And this thing that is growing into the hundreds, maybe into the thousands. Guys, this is like this every day. This is why you want to refer people. Am I making sense? Right? Here's my $259 for the day. That was the one that I did just short of $10,000. If it was $10,000, it would be $260. But it's 10 cents short, right? No biggie. $259.90 every single day, like clockwork, for 90 days. All right. I'm going to share a couple more things, and then we're going to open up for Q&A. All right. Now watch this, guys. This company, this is when I said this is real. This company has their own exchange. Now, I spoke to some people. I've been investing now for almost a year now, like really investing. And I spoke to people that have been investing for years that know way more than I do. When I told them that this company has their own exchange, they said, wait a minute. They have their own exchange? I said, I didn't know it was that big of a deal. I said, yeah, this is after they did their research too, right? They said they have their own exchange. They said, man, not only did they sign up, but they're signing up everybody. I mean, one of the guys, right? He's a heavy hitter in the market. He's bringing on tons of people. Matter of fact, they just started their own presentation. I'm coordinating with them to do, when we don't do ours, they'll do theirs, so we can have this going like every single day because this thing is exploding, right? And so, his first presentation, he had over 100 people on, right? And there were people afterwards saying that they invited people that couldn't get on. This was after he started last week, and he did his first presentation. I think it was Sunday or Saturday, and he maxed out because his Zoom presentation can only hold 100 people. So I'm going to let him know that, listen, you can use my presentation. We can hold 1,000 people. You can have access to my Zoom. We can coordinate that, and we can have presentations going every single day. But when he heard that we have our own exchange, this company has their own exchange, guys, that's a game changer. You know what that lets me know? This company is going to be around for the long haul. Again, there are no guarantees, but everything is placed. 9 consecutive months of doing what they say they're going to do. Okay, everybody getting paid like clockwork every single day. Everybody able to withdraw their money. You just saw it live every single day, instant. Guys, it doesn't get any better than that, right? Now, I'm going to share with you a couple more things that I think you're going to be really excited. What if I told you that I can show you how to compound your money? Now, some of you might say, well, what do you mean by compounding? Well, let me give you an example of how powerful compounding is. What do you think the banks do with your money? Not only do they invest, but they compound your money every day. That's how they make the millions, hundreds of millions, billions of dollars by investing and compounding your money every single day, right? And so let me share with you the power of compounding. If I told you that I would give you a penny every single day, and that penny would double every single day for 30 days, what do you think it would add up to at the end of 30 days? Meaning that one penny, the next day will be 2 pennies. And then the next day will be 4 pennies. Then the next day will be 8 pennies. And then 16 cents, 32 cents, 64 cents. What do you think it would be at the end of 30 days? When someone they didn't show me, they was telling me, and I'm good with numbers. I'm really good with numbers, right? So I said, at the end of 30 days, it probably would be somewhere around maybe $4,000 or $5,000. They said, no, you're way off. I said, 10,000. They said, you're way off. I said, 20. They said, you're way off. I said, wait a minute, more than 20,000? No way. They said, what if I gave you $100,000? Would you take it? I said, absolutely, I would take it. They said, you missed out by millions of dollars. I said, no way. They said, I can show you better than I can tell you. Well, let me show you guys. This is the power of compounding. Right here, you see a penny doubling every day. Day 2, 2 cents. Day 3, 4 cents. Day 4, 8 cents. 16 cents, 32 cents, 64, $1.28, 2.56, 5, 10, 20, 40, 80, $6, 160, 320, 600, 1,300, 2,600, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, 80,000. Look what it would be at the end of 30 days. Over $5 million. And if you add one more day, the 31st day, over $10 million. Guys, are you seeing this? Okay. Well, what if I told you that I can show you through the power of compounding, you can do it with this opportunity, with this investment opportunity? What if I show you how to take 2,500 one time, meaning that you don't have to come out of your pocket, just one time 2,500 out of pocket. If I could show you how to turn that into $100,000 this year, would you be interested? Well, I can show you better than I can tell you. And I want to give kudos to one of my good friends and business partners, Sharice. She put this together. She works corporate America. She's a manager for programmers, and you know they have to know numbers. She knows how to put charts like this together. And thankful she put this together for all of us to show us how to turn 2,500 into over $100,000 in 8 months. Right. So you know that if you invested that one time 2,500, meaning that's your only out of pocket. Right. And by the way, you don't in this example, you can invest as often as you want. You don't have to wait. Right. In this example, she's showing you how if you have $65, you know it's going to come in like every day. Right. And by the time you got to the 42nd day, you're going to have over 2,500 that came in. So now what you do is you take 2,500 out of your returns that came in, not out of your bank account, out of your returns, and you take 2,500, right? In this example, a little bit more than 2,500, and you reinvest, right? And then now you're gonna, instead of having 165 coming in daily, you're gonna have 2 coming in. But now because you have 2 come in now, and then let's say in about 20 something days, you're gonna be able to reinvest again, right? Not coming out of your bank account, it's coming out of your reinvestments, right? I mean, out of your withdrawals. So now you're going to have 3 coming in. And what you're going to see is now, because you have more and more coming in every single day, you're reinvesting. You know what you're doing? You're compounding your money. Your money is making money. So now your money, look how many you have coming in, right? Every single day. By the time that you got to the 8th month, look at this, guys. It's going to net you, minus your principal, it's going to net you $102,506. I told you guys you may not be able to sleep tonight. That means you could be a 6-figure earner this year, just from this alone. This is not even talking about referrals. You refer some people? Oh, forget about it. Right? So now, one other thing I want to show you, we call it the triple play. Okay, so we call this a triple play, but I think I'm going to change it to the quadruple play. And here's why. You know that once you make your investment, every single day like clockwork, you're going to get a return on your investment. As high as over 3 months, it's going to be, depending on where you start, over 100%, right? So that's number one. Now, when you refer people, you know that you're going to get free cryptocurrency, not just Bitcoin, right? Whatever that person that you refer, or the people that they refer, whatever cryptocurrency that they invest in, that's going to hit your account in a referral commission. So whether it's Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Dogecoin, it does not matter. You get rewarded with that. So now that's the second way that you're going to be earning. Now the third way is that once you take your earnings, your returns and your commissions, and you withdraw that into your account, I just showed you what can happen. Now, because cryptocurrency is going up, that's a third way that you're going to be receiving earning again. And then when you take that at certain times and you reinvest it, like I just showed you in that chart, and you reinvest, what are you doing? You're compounding. Your money is making money on top of your money making money, right? And now you just saw what happened there. That 2,500 can turn into 100,000. That's a fourth way. So it's really a quadruple play, and your money just making money 4 different ways. Are you hearing me? Right? So with that, Kevin, is there anything? Oh, I always forget. How do you invest? Okay. Well, this is the last thing that I'll show you on your site. You just, all this is simple. You go to make a deposit, right? And you choose where you want to invest, right? So if you want to do it at the 2%, just know that $10 and $1 short of $100 is going to be at 2%. If you do 2.2% is $100 and $1 short of $1,000, 2.2%. $1,000 and $1 short of 2,500 is 2.4%, and 2,500 and above is 2.6%. So let's say, for example, you wanted to do 500. So you know it's at least 100, but it's less than 1,000. So you click on the 2.2%. Click on select plan. You type in the 500, right? Where it says amount to spend, you type in the amount that you want to invest. You scroll down, and where it says deposit from payment processors, you pick the coin. Let's say you pick Litecoin, right? You click Litecoin and you hit spend, and that's how you're going to be making your investment. Let's say you wanted to do at least 1,000, but not quite 2,500. So you would click on, let's say you wanted to do 1,200. So you click there, you type in the amount, the exact amount that you want to do. In this example, 1,200, right? Let's say you wanted to do Ethereum. You click on Ethereum, click on spend, and boom. Let's say you wanted to take advantage of that compounding chart to hit 6 figures this year. And let's say you wanted to do, let's say 2,500. So you click on there, you type in the 2,500, right? And then you hit, let's say you wanted to do Bitcoin, and you hit spin. So I'll show you what happens when you hit spin. Once you hit spin, okay, your contract comes up. 3 months, 2.6%, 90 consecutive days. You're gonna have, that's gonna be $65 coming in daily, right? 2,500, and then it shows you that what in Bitcoin, what that's equivalent to, 2,500. And this blue address is where you're sending your investment or your payment to. This is Watermine's account that you're sending, or address that you're sending your payment to. Now, again, if you're not familiar with how to do that, no worries. That's where we come in. We can help you, right? Boom, and you're good to go. And then the very next day, you have your returns start coming in every single day for 90 consecutive days, right? Set it and forget it. Once you make your investment, every day like clockwork, you know that your returns are coming in every single day. My recommendation is withdraw it. I showed you why, because now once you withdraw it, you can have those withdrawals also growing in your cryptocurrency wallet. So Kevin, did I pretty much cover everything?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Wow.